Hello Jelly Babes, welcome back to my channel. So this is what you chose to see next, and with a whopping 71%, finally Sharon Buchanan, you get to see this plate. I know you've been wanting to see this one from the start of me doing these swatch videos. So I am very pleased to be swatching it today for you guys, and hopefully obviously all my other Jelly Babes want to see it too, as it got a high vote. So that just leaves Laces, which I will be uploading on Wednesday this week, if you want to see that one be reviewed. So I'm just using some acetone and a cotton claw just to get rid of that glue residue before I start stamping. So I'm just going to get straight into the swatches. So obviously this is floral and it's all flower images. So it's going to be great for sort of coming into spring and summer. And there's lots of sort of varieties of flowers going on. I'm not a fan of all of them, I've got to be honest. But yeah, but the majority of them I do like. And like this one would be so like cute if you filled it in with like advanced stamping or lead lighting. So there's lots of like leaves and flower images that this plate provides. So thank you once again for taking part in the poll. I really do appreciate that, because it it's a way that you can sort of interact with my channel, and obviously you choose, so I get to know what you, and basically I get to know that I'm uploading what you want to see in the order that you want to see it. So yeah, so it's been really interesting actually, because if I had chose to upload it, like for me just to upload, it would have been in a total different order to what's been chosen, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I always find it interesting when I open it up to you for you to choose. Sorry, excuse me, as it shows me. Obviously you've got very different tastes to me. But that's why the poll's good, because you know it's your choice and you get to see what you want. So I know you're probably sick of me saying the same thing, but I always like to mention it just in case this is the first time you know, somebody's come across my channel. But if you are a UK Jelly Babe and you want to get your hands on these professional plates, well, Rainbow Connection now stock them. I'm pretty sure it's just these professional plates that they're stocking at the moment. So if you like desperately want them and you live in the UK and you rather sort of buy sort of, you know, from the UK as opposed to abroad, then there's a UK distributor for you. And I'll leave links to that website in my description box. So what I really like about this plate is kind of like how like an image kind of comes, like pops when you swatch it, if that makes sense. Like that one that I've just done, like on the plate it didn't look anything like fantastic, but actually when you swatched it, it was a really cute image. And there's kind of lots of flowers on here that are not your sort of popular flowers, if that makes sense. Like, well, for me anyway, I'm just talking from personal preference, because I quite like it, you know, the daisies and the roses and lilies and, you know, flowers like that, or like ones in the bottom left hand corner of this plate, you know, like big and bold and things like that. But these ones, actually the ones that don't necessarily catch your eye straight away, they still actually swatch really nice. And like I say, there's lots of potential because there's lots of negative space with some of them that you can fill it in and, you know, make it real pretty. So I'm trying to get as many swatches as possible, as I always do, because I know how much you appreciate me doing so. So yeah, so you get a real good grasp of the images and the plates and how well it stamps, and obviously whether, you know, it's something that you would like in your collection as well. because I've had it, I'm sure you've had it the same, where I've kind of looked at a plate and then thought, oh, you know, it's okay, but I'm not that mad on it. And then I've watched a review of it, or I've seen somebody use it in a design, and then I'm like, oh, I never thought of doing it that way, or you know, that looks really cool, and I've ended up buying it just from seeing it swatched, or you know, a design done in a certain way. I really love that image. Just totally sidetracking, but that was gorgeous, and the colour combo with it as well. So hopefully that, you know, my videos kind of do the same. Maybe it's a plate that you kind of would have overlooked, and you know, maybe with swatches you've changed your mind. I don't know. I'm just rambling basically. So here are all my swatches for you guys. So I really hope that you've enjoyed it. So obviously, like I said before, it's going to be Lacey's plate that's uploaded on Wednesday, so please come back and watch that one. So big thank you to Marianne Nails for sending me out all these plates. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Jelly Babes, for coming and checking it out. Please press subscribe, and when you've done so, here's some other videos for you to check out also.